Welcome back, coin hunters. Today we're going to talk about the Kennedy half-dollar coins and their real value in today's market, 2026 USA prices. Most people think these coins are just worth 50 cents, but that's not always true. Depending on the mint mark like P, D, or S, and especially the condition of the coin, some Kennedy half-dollars can be worth several dollars, and rare ones can even go over $100 or more. We'll break everything down. Mint marks and what they mean, coin condition and grading value, which ones are silver or collectible, and which Kennedy halves you should never ignore. So if you have Kennedy half-dollars at home, stay tuned. You might be holding something valuable without even knowing it. Let's get started. First up, the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar with the D mint mark from the Denver Mint is one of the most talked about coins among collectors, because it was the first year the Kennedy half-dollar was made with a copper nickel-clad composition after the silver era ended. And many people ignored these coins for decades, which means rare surviving examples in rough condition with unusual errors and strong details are now attracting attention from collectors across the United States who search for hidden treasure in pocket change and old collections. The history of the Kennedy half-dollar began after the tragic death of President John F. Kennedy in 1963, when the United States Mint quickly created a new half-dollar coin to honor the fallen president. And the first coins were released in 1964 with 90% silver. But by 1971, the silver content was removed for regular circulation coins, and the Denver Mint produced millions of these half-dollars with the famous D mint mark on the reverse side near the eagle design, making the 1971 D coin an important part of American coin collecting history. Many collectors believe the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is common, but special examples can still sell for very high prices, especially when the coin has unique errors, strong strikes, or rare die varieties. Because not every coin was made perfectly, and some pieces escape the mint with unusual details that today make collectors willing to spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars to own one extraordinary example from this historic year. One of the most interesting features of the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is the bold portrait of President Kennedy on the front of the coin, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse side features the presidential seal created by Frank Gasparro with a powerful eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. And even in rough condition, some coins still show strong detail in the hair above the ear and sharp lettering around the rim, which can increase collector interest and market value. A rough condition coin can still become valuable if it carries a rare minting error, because collectors love mistakes made during production. And some 1971 D Kennedy half-dollars have been discovered with doubled letters, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or dramatic die cracks. And these unusual features can turn an ordinary 50-cent piece into a highly desired collectible worth far more than face value in today's coin market. The current market value of a normal circulated 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar is usually between $1 and $5 depending on condition. But coins with attractive toning, better preservation, or unique characteristics can rise in value quickly, while certified mint state examples, graded by professional companies, have sold for over $100, and rare error versions have reached prices between $500 and several $1,000s at auction. Collectors searching through old coin jars often overlook Kennedy half-dollars, because these coins are not commonly used in daily shopping anymore, which makes them exciting finds for treasure hunters. And many experts believe that hidden rare varieties still exist in circulation, waiting to be discovered by someone with careful eyes and knowledge about mint marks, details, and strike quality, especially for coins from the early clad era like the 1971 D. Issue. The D mint mark on the 1971 Kennedy half-dollar tells collectors that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which has produced billions of American coins over the years. And during the early 1970s, the mint was adjusting to new metal compositions after silver prices increased, making this period historically important, because many coins from this era display weak strikes, unusual surfaces, and production inconsistencies that can create collectible varieties. Today, another reason the 1971 D Kennedy half-dollar stands out is because many coins from this year were heavily used in casinos, banks, and vending machines, causing heavy wear and scratches over time. But even rough examples can hold collector value when they show rare details or historical charm. And some people enjoy collecting worn coins because they represent real pieces of American history that traveled through countless hands over decades. Coin grading plays major role in determining value, because a heavily worn coin with faded details may sell for only a small amount, while a sharp, brilliant example with no wear can bring impressive prices, and collectors often examine the cheek area, the hair above the ear, and the eagle feathers on the reverse to judge how well the coin survived after more than 50 years. Since its release into circulation, one unique feature found on some 1971 D. Kennedy half dollars is doubled die lettering where parts of the design appear doubled because of mistakes during the die creation process. And these rare varieties are highly sought after by collectors who study every detail under magnification, searching for unusual patterns that separate valuable coins from ordinary examples found in circulation. The popularity of Kennedy half dollars continues to grow because they connect American history, politics, and coin collecting into one fascinating series, and younger collectors are becoming more interested in discovering valuable modern coins, which has increased demand for rare dates, mint errors, and certified examples from important years like 1971, especially coins with the Denver mint mark and unusual appearances. Some collectors also search for coins with beautiful natural toning, where the surface develops colorful shades of blue, gold, green, or purple over many years. And even rough-condition coins can become desirable when they display eye-catching colors because every toned coin is unique, and collectors appreciate pieces that stand out from ordinary silver-gray examples commonly seen in old collections. Auction records show that rare high-grade 1971 D. Kennedy half dollars with strong strikes and exceptional preservation have sold for thousands of dollars, especially coins graded at the top levels by professional grading companies, while error coins with dramatic mint mistakes can attract fierce bidding wars from collectors eager to own one of the rarest known examples from the first full copper nickel-clad year of the Kennedy half dollar series. The 1971 D. Kennedy half dollar remains a fascinating coin because it combines presidential history, changing metal compositions, minting mistakes, and hidden collector value into a single 50-cent piece. And whether found in rough condition inside an old drawer or discovered in a valuable certified holder, this coin continues to capture attention across the United States, proving that even ordinary-looking pocket change can become an unexpected treasure worth serious money today. Next up, the 1973 Kennedy half dollar with the D mint mark from the Denver Mint remains one of the most talked about modern American coins among collectors because of its strong connection to President John F. Kennedy and its growing market value in high-grade condition. Today, many collectors search for this coin hoping to discover a rare example worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The Kennedy half dollar series was first introduced in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President Kennedy, and the coin quickly became a symbol of national pride, remembrance, and American history, making every year of the series important to collectors, especially coins from the early 1970s. The 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar was struck at the Denver Mint and millions were produced. But finding one today in excellent condition, with sharp details, bright luster, and very few marks has become much more difficult because many circulated heavily. Casinos, banks, and everyday spending during the 1970s. One of the most unique features of the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar is the famous portrait of President Kennedy on the front of the coin, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse side features the powerful presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparo, giving the coin a patriotic and historic appearance. Admired around the world, collectors often search for coins with the D mint mark because Denver Mint examples sometimes display strong strikes and brilliant surfaces, and when preserved carefully for decades, these coins can command surprising values in today's coin market, especially in certified mint state grades. Another important feature of the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar is its composition, because unlike the earlier silver Kennedy halves, this coin was made from a copper-nickel-clad mixture, giving it durability for circulation, while also creating a distinct layered edge visible from the side of the coin. Many rare examples of the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar are discovered in mint state condition with beautiful original mint luster and almost no contact marks, and these high-grade coins are extremely desirable because most surviving examples show wear scratches or dull surfaces from years of handling. Coin grading companies such as PCGS and NGC have certified some 1973 D. Kennedy half dollars in very high grades, and the finest known examples have sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars, depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and rarity in top population. Reports a normal circulated 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar may only be worth a few dollars today, but coins in uncirculated condition can easily sell for $20, $50, or even several $100s, while rare superb gem examples with exceptional quality have reached values above $1,000 at auction. Collectors also pay close attention to rare errors and varieties on the 1973 D. Kennedy half dollar because doubled dies off center strikes, clipped planchets, and dramatic minting mistakes, can increase the value significantly, making some error coins highly valuable treasures in the numismatic market. The popularity of Kennedy half dollars continues to grow each year because younger collectors and experienced investors both appreciate the connection to American history, and many experts believe top quality. Examples from the 1970s may continue rising in value over time. When searching for a valuable 1973 Kennedy half-dollar, collectors should inspect the coin carefully under bright light, looking for strong hair details on Kennedy's portrait, clean fields, sharp eagle feathers, and original mint shine. Because these features can separate an ordinary coin from a premium collectible, some of the highest valued 1973 Kennedy half-dollars are coins that remained untouched in old bank rolls, mint sets, or private collections for decades, preserving their original surfaces and attractive appearance, which greatly increases collector demand in today's competitive market. The Kennedy half-dollar series has become one of the most recognized coin collections in the United States, and the 1973 issue holds a special place because it represents an era of American history when half-dollars still circulated widely in commerce, casinos, and public life across the nation. Many coin collectors dream of finding a rare 1973 Kennedy half-dollar in pocket change, inherited collections, or forgotten coin jars, because hidden treasures still appear unexpectedly, and even a single high-grade example can become a valuable asset worth far more than its original face value. Today, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar remains an exciting collectible coin with historic importance, unique design, features strong collector demand, and impressive market values for rare high-condition examples, making it one of the most fascinating modern United States coins for collectors and treasure hunters everywhere. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark is one of the most talked-about coins among collectors because many people believe hidden treasures still exist in old family collections and forgotten coin jars across the United States. And this coin represents an important piece of American history, connected to President John F. Kennedy, whose memory remained powerful during the 1970s. And collectors continue searching for rare examples with unusual details and strong silver-like appearance that can bring surprising market prices. Today, the Kennedy half-dollar series first started in 1964, shortly after the tragic death of President Kennedy, and the coin became a symbol of national pride and remembrance across America, and millions of people saved the coins instead of spending them, which created a strong emotional connection between collectors and the Kennedy design. And by 1974, the coin was already famous among Americans who admired both the history and the artistic beauty of the half-dollar. A 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, because coins from Philadelphia during that time usually carried no mint mark. And while millions were produced, collectors know that some rare pieces stand out because of unusual strike-quality minting mistakes or extremely well-preserved surfaces. And these rare examples can attract strong interest in today's coin market, where collectors for valuable pieces with unique features. One important feature of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is the portrait of President Kennedy on the front side of the coin, where his face appears with sharp hair details and bold lettering around the edge, while the reverse side displays the presidential seal with an eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. And this detailed artwork gives the coin a powerful patriotic appearance that continues to impress collectors around the world. Many collectors search for old worn examples because certain circulated coins may still contain rare characteristics such as doubled letters off-center, strikes, weak mint impressions, or unusual metal surfaces. And these mistakes can transform an ordinary-looking coin into a highly valuable collectible worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition, rarity, and collector demand. In the market, the condition of the coin plays a major role in determining value because heavily worn coins usually sell for only a small amount, while bright uncirculated examples with clean surfaces and strong shine can reach much higher prices. And professionally graded coins, certified by major grading companies, often bring premium values during auctions where serious collectors seek the finest known examples for their collections. Some 1974 Kennedy half-dollars without mint mark have been discovered with rare mint errors, including clipped planchets, double die features, and dramatic strike mistakes. And these unusual pieces are especially desirable because mint errors create one-of-a-kind appearances that cannot easily be found again. And collectors are willing to pay large sums for authentic rare error coins with verified history. The current market value of a normal circulated 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark is usually between $1 and $5, depending on wear and eye appeal, while uncirculated coins may sell for $20, $50, or even more, and rare era varieties or top-graded specimens have reached prices in the hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars at major coin auctions. Coin grading is extremely important for determining the real market price, because collectors carefully inspect the surface shine, edge details, lettering strength, and overall preservation of the coin, and grades such as mint state 65 or higher can dramatically increase value, especially when the coin displays attractive luster with almost no visible marks. From circulation or storage, the metal composition of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar also attracts attention, because unlike the earlier 1964 version, which contained 90% silver, the 1974 issue was mainly copper and nickel, yet collectors still value it for historical significance, rarity, and high grades, and the possibility of discovering hidden mint errors that can command huge premiums in today's market. Another reason this coin remains popular is the strong connection to American history and the legacy of President Kennedy, whose image still inspires admiration decades after his presidency, and many collectors feel emotionally attached to the Kennedy half-dollar series because it represents a time of national unity, hope, and remembrance, which adds sentimental value beyond the financial worth of the coin itself. Rare high-grade examples, discovered in old bank rolls, family heirlooms, and forgotten collections, continue to surprise collectors, because some coins remained untouched for decades, preserving their original mint shine and sharp details. And when these coins appear on the market, they often create excitement among buyers who hope to secure an exceptional example before prices rise even higher in the future. Collectors also study the edge of the coin, the alignment of the design, and the clarity of the lettering, because tiny differences can reveal whether the coin possesses a rare variation or minting error, and expert coin dealers use magnification and grading knowledge to identify valuable details that ordinary people may overlook when examining old Kennedy half-dollars from circulation. The demand for Kennedy half-dollars has remained strong for many years, because the series combines history, beauty, patriotism, and the thrill of treasure hunting, and many people dream of finding a rare 1974 no-mint mark coin hidden in pocket chain or inherited collections, and stories of valuable discoveries continue, encouraging new collectors to search through old coins hoping for a lucky find. Today, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without mint mark stands as a fascinating collectible with growing interest among coin enthusiasts. And while many examples remain common, certain rare conditions, mint errors, and exceptional grades can bring impressive prices in dollars, making this historic American coin an exciting subject for collectors, investors, and YouTube audiences who enjoy learning about hidden treasures from the past. Next up, the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is one of the most interesting modern United States coins, because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint during the final years before the Philadelphia Mint started adding the letter P on half-dollars, and many collectors search for this coin today because it carries the famous portrait of President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, and also represents an important time in American history when coin collecting became very popular across the country. This coin was first created as part of the Kennedy half-dollar series that began in 1964 after the tragic assassination of President Kennedy, and Americans wanted a special coin to honor his memory. And by 1979, the coin had already become a symbol of patriotism and history, and millions of people saved these coins because they admired the design and respected the former president whose image appeared on the front side of the coin. The front of the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar shows the strong portrait of President Kennedy facing left, and the reverse side features the presidential seal with a large eagle spreading its wings while holding arrows and an olive branch. And the design gives the coin a bold appearance that stands out even today, and collectors enjoy the detailed artwork created by Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparo. One unique feature of the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is that it came from Philadelphia, even though there is no visible letter on the coin, and many beginner collectors mistakenly believe the missing mint mark is an error. But for this year, Philadelphia half-dollars normally had no mint mark, which makes this coin historically important because 1979 was among the last years before the mint started placing the P mark on future half-dollars. The 1979 Kennedy half-dollar was made from a copper-nickel-clad composition instead of silver, and the coin weighs around 11 grams with a reeded edge, and despite lacking silver content, this coin still attracts collectors because of its connection to American history, and because high-quality examples in excellent condition can become surprisingly valuable in today's coin market. A fine condition 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark usually shows moderate wear on the high points of Kennedy's hair and face, but the main details still remain visible, and collectors often search for coins with clean surfaces, bright luster, and strong eye appeal, because these qualities can increase market value and make the coin more desirable during auctions and private sales. Most circulated examples of the 1979 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar are worth close to $1 today. But coins in higher uncirculated grades can reach much larger prices, and certified mint state examples have sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars when preserved in exceptional condition with sharp details and almost flawless surfaces according to modern auction records and coin grading services. Another reason collectors search for this coin is because of rare mint errors and unusual striking varieties. And some 1979 Kennedy half-dollars were struck on incorrect planchets or show-off center designs, doubled letters, weak strikes, or missing clad layers. And these unusual coins can become extremely valuable depending on rarity, condition, and demand among serious numismatic collectors. The large size of the Kennedy half-dollar also gives it strong visual appeal, because it feels heavier and more impressive than many smaller American coins, and younger collectors often become interested in the series after discovering these coins in old family collections, coin jars, or bank rolls. And this growing interest has helped increase demand for attractive examples of the 1979 issue. During the late 1970s, the United States economy faced inflation, rising prices, and changes in everyday spending habits, and half-dollars slowly disappeared from circulation because Americans preferred smaller coins and paper money. And this reduced circulation helped many 1979 Kennedy half-dollars survive in better condition, which is why collectors can still find beautiful examples. Decades later, the no-mint mark version from Philadelphia had a mintage of more than 68 million coins, yet truly high-grade examples remain difficult to locate because many coins entered circulation and became worn over time, and collectors today carefully inspect surviving pieces looking for strong strikes, smooth surfaces, and original mint luster that can separate ordinary coins from premium collectible examples. Some experts believe the 1979 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar represents a transition point in American coinage, because beginning in 1980, the Philadelphia Mint officially added the P mint mark to half-dollars, and this historical change makes the 1979 issue memorable among collectors who enjoy coins connected to important moments in United States mint history. Current market values continue to rise for certified examples in superb condition. And while ordinary fine condition coins often sell around $1 to $5, rare mint state examples, graded MS-67 or higher, have reached hundreds or even several $1,000s in major auctions, and collectors remain excited whenever unusually sharp examples appear in the marketplace, because very few survive at the highest levels of preservation. The Kennedy half-dollar series remains one of the most collected coin series in the United States, and the 1979 no-mint mark issue holds a special place because it combines historical importance, attractive design, and affordability. And many collectors begin their journey into coin collecting by searching through pocket chain and discovering hidden treasures like this memorable half-dollar. Today, the 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark continues to inspire collectors, treasure hunters, and history lovers across America, because it represents the legacy of President Kennedy, the artistry of American coin design, and the excitement of discovering a coin that could carry unexpected value. And for many collectors, this simple 50-cent piece is more than money, because it is a small piece of American history with lasting importance and growing collector demand. Next up, the 1982 Kennedy half-dollar from the United States with the P mint mark is one of the most interesting modern American coins, because many collectors search for high-grade examples with strong shine, sharp details, and beautiful surfaces that can bring impressive prices in today's coin market. This famous coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint during a time when the United States economy was changing, and coin collecting was becoming more popular among everyday Americans who preserve pieces of national history connected to President John F. Kennedy. The Kennedy half-dollar series first began in 1964, shortly after the tragic assassination of President Kennedy, and the American people quickly embraced the coin as a symbol of honor, patriotism, and remembrance, making it one of the most recognized coins in the history of the United States. Mint, the 1982 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark, is especially important because Philadelphia coins before 1980 usually carried no mint mark, but by 1982, the P mint mark became standard, creating a unique identification feature that collectors carefully inspect on every coin they discover a nice condition 1982 P Kennedy half-dollar. can attract serious attention when the coin has bright luster, clean surfaces, strong strike quality, and almost no signs of circulation, because collectors always pay higher prices for coins that appear close to perfect condition. One of the unique features of this coin is the detailed portrait of President Kennedy on the front side, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse displays the presidential seal with an eagle holding arrows, and an olive branch created by Frank Gasparro, giving the coin a powerful American design. Another feature that makes certain 1982p Kennedy half dollars valuable is the possibility of mint errors, including doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and weak strikes. Because coins are extremely popular in the modern coin collecting market, collectors also search for coins with exceptional mint state grades, especially MS65, MS66, and higher, because professionally graded examples with sharp details and strong eye appeal can sell for far more money than ordinary circulated examples found in pocket chain. The current market value of a normal circulated 1982p Kennedy half dollar is usually around $1 to $5, depending condition, but higher grade uncirculated examples can sell for $20, $50, or even hundreds of dollars when certified by major grading companies. Rare high-quality examples with nearly flawless surfaces can sometimes reach prices above $1,000, especially when they display exceptional strike quality, blazing mint luster, and extremely low marks, making them stand out among other surviving coins from the same year. The metal composition of the 1982 Kennedy half dollar includes copper and nickel, which gives the coin its durable silver-colored appearance, and many collectors enjoy the large size of the half dollar because it allows the beautiful artwork and details to stand out clearly. Coin experts often examine the edge lettering, surface texture, mint mark placement, and overall preservation, because even small differences can significantly increase the value of a rare Kennedy half dollar in today's competitive collector market. Another reason this coin remains popular is because fewer half dollars circulated heavily in everyday commerce during the 1980s, meaning many people saved them in drawers, collections, and bankrolls, which created long-term interest among modern numismatic enthusiasts. The historical connection to President Kennedy, combined with the collectible appeal of the Philadelphia mint mark, and the possibility of finding rare high-grade specimens, continues to make the 1982p Kennedy half dollar an exciting treasure for coin hunters across the United States. Today, the 1982p Kennedy half dollar remains an important collectible coin with growing demand, strong historical significance, unique design features, and the potential for surprising market values, proving that even modern American coins can become valuable treasures worth searching for. Thanks for watching.